I don't know about this one.
This is a big stump, Christy.
Yeah.
We're back at Mike, the veteran's house. Last trip this year, I think.
Probably.
Got the gang here. Not as big a gang as we had last time because I don't think we need as much. But we're gonna do some seeding. Got the power rake here.
Yep. Kind of using it like a tiller.
And I'm gonna try to start grinding on this stump. This thing was a lot bigger than what I remembered. Yeah.
I think you may be here a while.
Yeah, you're looking pretty bright.
I just make sure you didn't run over me.
Okay, guys, let's get started. I told you last episode that my 3-point hitch lever had gotten loose. That was really simple to tighten up. Just one nut right on the end of the lever there. No big deal. This is a pretty big stump to tackle with this grinder. It'll take quite a while. While we're doing this job for charity, it's probably a good time for me to mention that I find the stump grinder to be the most lucrative attachment for the 1025R, at least so far. Well, it seems like it's grinding pretty good. It seems that everyone has stumps to grind. We actually turned down a lot of grinding jobs simply because we know you would get tired of watching it all the time. So at only about $2,500, this grinder can make you a lot of money quick. I think they're available now, even with the supply chain issues. shopgreendealer.com/TTWT.
We've got a few places to clean up today. This is an area that Danny cut down the tree right as we were finishing up last time. So we'll try to get this stump ground out of here. Tim is going to work on this big stump. And we've got several other people here. Got an area of mulch to clean up. I think there's some over here on the other side of the house. This side's looking pretty good. Chuck's working over here underneath a tree. I don't think you can see Brian under there, but he's weed eating.
We still have the Ventrac 4500 at this point, but we did have the newer power rake. The newer rake has hydraulic lift of the actual roller versus that crank on the top, which you've seen in the prior episodes. Much easier to adjust. Hey, I want to take a few minutes to thank you guys, our viewers. Because of your loyalty watching our program, we're able to do this work for nothing. There's no way Veteran Mike would be able to afford to have all this done on his property. And without the support of you, our viewers, and our sponsors, there's no way we would be able to afford the equipment or the fuel
Tim's still going.
to be able to do this work for him.
And going and going.
You go video the high tech?
Yeah, video the high-tech work. Teamwork is what it is. All I see is we should have brought another tractor.
Yeah.
This pile and then we'll go to the other side. I don't know if you can see Tim back there or not, but he's grinding away.
I don't know about you other tractor owners, but when I see a wheelbarrow on the job, I view that as ultimate failure. I threw my wheelbarrow away when I got little Johnny. We should have brought another tractor. Meanwhile, Christy's doing her magic with that power rake. It's fun to show Vinny mowing on a steep bank, but I really think the power rake is my favorite attachment. You can do miracles with this thing. And we don't damage the surrounding grass. Hard to pull that off with a compact track loader or skid steer.
Okay, Bill's gonna try his hand at the power rake. We'll see if it works on these areas where there's been flowers. I think he ground some stumps right here with the Ventrac. It's still a lot of the bushes and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's pretty big here too.
I know you ground on some of these.
Yeah. There's still a little bit in there, it looks like.
Yeah. Wow, it's just hard to see when
Yeah.
there's so much stuff piles up. Let's move out there and see if we can do any out there. Because I know you ground out there too.
Yeah.
I think this is Bill's first time operating a power rake. It takes a little while to figure out how aggressive you can be with it. For example, he could have run through this big pile right here and kind of separated it for Christy so she didn't have to pull it so hard. But when you're just getting started, you just don't realize that you can treat it that way. You're used to using maybe a tiller or just a more gentle attachment.
This one might be interesting because there was an old stump there, but Tim was able to pick that old stump up. Basically with the grapple, it was rotten. So hopefully he'll be able to do that one with no trouble. Yeah, it's working the soil. Vanessa brought some fertilizer and seed, grass seed. So we're gonna try to, whoa! There must be something there. So we're just going to try to plant some grass for it. It's fall, so hopefully it will stay and be nice grass for it next year. Wow. Well, that's quicker than grinding it. Whew. Okay, there's more stuck under the ground. Nice. Wow. Whew.
Yeah, that's one way you can do it.
I thought that's what you had in mind.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Well, what did you think?
I thought you were going to grind it.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted me to grind on a couple of sides. And
Well, that's original after that, yeah. No, you're doing good. First of all.
Finally, here comes the power rake. He's been.
These just roll up on your bucket, so.
You think so?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can get the grapple if we need to.
I think you can cut it.
Where am I going to put them?
We started a burn pile by that evergreen that had the wire in it.
I wouldn't have even tried that. She just grabs it, and my dad would say grab a root and growl, and I think that's what she does. Didn't move for you, huh? Yeah, she just looked like she scared it out of there. Didn't even have to pull. It's hard to really show how much improvement we've made to this property in our 3 visits. First, we don't have great before pictures because, well, we were in a hurry to get started on that rainy day. Another challenge is that our work has been varied and scattered. This is a 5-acre property. We've done a lot of different areas. For instance, this one was a big pine tree that had fallen over.
We did grind on this one the first time we were here, but it just didn't, we didn't get it all. That happens a lot. I think Bill likes the Ventrac power rake so much he's going to find every unleveled spot in the yard. Drone's going to go spy on what everybody else is doing. Bill is working behind the little shed to level that up. Is that the seed or fertilizer?
Chuck said do the seed first, then do the stump.
Okay, seed first. You have to seed around the grapple on that one. So
I think this is our last trip here for fall. We've got the seeding pretty well done. Even cleaned up from our fire pit back there in the back.
Yeah.
You work us really hard, Vanessa. I mean,
I try. Somebody's got to crack the whip.
yeah,
That's why I always find a chair to sit in.
yeah, I get that.
I forgot to bring it today.
We finally met Mike, the veteran, and it's really an honor
Yeah.
to be able to work with him, work for him, really, and because he's given a lot through his years. He can't do it anymore. He's had some brain injury or something, and he just can't go, and you can tell it really hurts him.
Yeah.
So, but hey, with some equipment, with a lot of help, we've had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim. Have you never watched the Tractor Time with Tim?
Oh, you
Someone spilled my Diet
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Uh-oh.
It didn't spill. There's
Okay.
no wet.
That's because it's empty.
That would have been an emergency.
Yes.
Did she hide behind you all the time?
Yes, I did.
She's got to pass out. Camera's still on though. Camera's still on though.